And in case they take you straight back like they did at the other one, do you mind if I go with you when you go to triage?
Yeah, I want you to go.
Because once you went to triage,
Hold the camera.
When you went to triage, you were gone. After that, I never saw you again until you said.
Just if my ass is out,
You
don't
said,
film that part.
"You're right. I know I won't. I won't. I promise. We'll respect the privacy and have to mute it so you don't give away
Right
information they
there.
don't need to know."
Mute.
Okay.
Right there.
All right. Well, when she's asking questions nobody needs to know about, I'll
That
hit the mute.
changes it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's like a selfie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Don't forget, I have your ID in my purse.
What up, West Ham Bros?
Do you need my Wi-Fi? I'll turn it on.
No, we got full bars.
I spent half my summer last summer in this hospital and in their hotel. But I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it. They were taking care of my sister. I'm doing this so I don't forget to give it to you.
Thanks, Nikki.
Y'all, the place where he stays when he has the money to stay, they were gonna throw him out on the street when I know the rent was paid for yesterday because I paid for it yesterday for today. So they found it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Real quick. And it was all over $9 and some change. Come on now.
All right.
I said, please just take my money and shut up. We weren't leaving P there, coming to the ER, knowing that they might throw her out. Somebody asked, are we at 2 lanes? Can we go?
Yeah, we're at
you
2
at?
lanes. You got it. That's where we're at. Mm-hmm. You guessed it right away.
He hasn't been able to urinate since his colonoscopy. Wow. Oh, I did not need to hear that. Is that okay? I'll put that in the chat. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You rewind it a little bit though. Here, you said it, pretty audible.
Mm.
What's up?
Chick-fil-A?
I'm going to go in with him this time and make sure he gets the respect he deserves. He's a human. It doesn't matter if he's homeless. And that pisses me off. I would have gone off yesterday. Don't get that sign
Nothing.
on the wall.
Ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing. Don't worry.
You sure you want me to go pick it up? I gotta sleep.
Hey. I'm in the emergency department.
Just a little spot. Oh, like,
Wow. How lucky was that?
That's the same ambulance service that they have where I live. And in Baton Rouge too.
Hey, so what's going on over here?
Look, Neil said, "Okay, babe, be careful." I'll supper with him tonight, so I said, "Thank you, babe. I'll make it."
It ain't gonna cost me nothing. Tell you that.
I'm gonna see what we can do.
God bless 2 cents.
I'm gonna see what we can do to try and get in contact with a patient advocate where he can get Medicaid.
No, she's not doing it right now.
That means health insurance
Tell,
coverage
tell,
through
him
the
what,
state.
tell him what it looked like.
What?
Mine.
Oh, the spider bite? Okay, so he laid across the bed. I'm on this side of his hip. And I just looked enough to see, like, okay, say this is his butt crack or what I thought was his butt crack. I looked and it's like right here on his butt crack. That's his butt crack. Here's his hip. And then it's red almost all the way up to his waist and to the edge of his hip. I don't know how far down it went because I was just trying to doctor where the black spot is in the middle and put the draw out salve on it. But it's definitely got a black center. It's not a boil because a boil would be white, yellow, or green pus, and it's black. I think he got bit by a brown recluse, and I think it needs to. He's gonna have to get a couple stitches, possibly. They might even admit him, and if they do, I'm not gonna let him stay here by himself. I'll go to where Pete is. I'll let her out, let her do her business, make sure she's got food and water, and I'll come back. I'm not letting him stay by himself, not when he's sick. He was struggling hard today when he was doing the tour. He was not feeling good. I mean,
Roughest part's getting up in the morning.
I have a feeling had I not
I'd be laying in bed.
I think if we would have paid at the bus versus me buying the tickets ahead of time online, I think you would have said, "Look, I can't do this." But I think you felt obligated, and I feel bad about that. Oh, hey, we got a text on the number we used yesterday, and it says, "Thank you for taking care of Dump."
That's awesome.
You're welcome. That's what real friends do. I'm not a fair weather friend. If you're down and out and you're in one of the worst storms of your life, I'm gonna show up because I'm gonna try and help. I'm not gonna run from you. You're not gonna be a problem to me. I'm gonna come try and help you figure it out if I can. And if not, we'll battle it together.
Yep.
I'm a real one.
Yeah.
I'm not fake.
I think she did. Yeah, she did my blood pressure already. My temperature.
She did? What was it? Do you know?
No.
Okay.
Can't imagine
Did
it
she
being any
talk to you
different than
about?
yesterday.
Did they talk to you about what's wrong? Why are
Nope.
you here? Okay.
Nope.
So you haven't really been to triage yet.
Nope.
Okay. That was probably just the nurse's aide or the CNA coming around and taking vitals.
It's just part of the intake.
Yeah.
All right.
We do have the phone number. I was getting calls at like 4 in the morning on that
Get out.
phone call. I mean, on
Were
that
you
number.
talking to him?
I tried to answer and the little punks, they hung up.
That's so
I
funny.
called them back. Look, let me show you. I called them back and they wouldn't answer. They were little
That's
weasels.
hilarious.
Check this out.
Thank you, Callie Kush.
Okay, I missed somebody at 2:10 a.m. because I was playing around on my phone in my room. And oh, somebody says Dump is the man. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Look, okay, this is the number that called me. Look,
What's up, Toots?
I texted them at 5:06 a.m. I'm still up. This is my 2 cents. Need to talk. So I had gotten up to go to the restroom,
That's
and
pretty funny.
I saw somebody was calling, but when I went to answer it, they weren't there. So I sent them a text in case maybe they were in crisis or something and needed to talk to somebody. So I don't care. I'd rather lose sleep than go to somebody's funeral. I need you to say Chambers.
To do what?
I need them to say Chambers.
Right.
Because we need to get you saved. You've been
Alright.
dealing with this way too long.
I ain't excited about it, I'll tell you that.
I'm diabetic, so I always feel like I'm so desperately thirsty. I'm about to find a Coke machine so I can get a water or something. If I do, what do you want? Do you want like a water, Gatorade?
Sprite.
I'm gonna find something. I'll be back. And if they
You
take
got
you
my
back,
ID and everything?
yes, if
Alright.
they take you back, the lady says she'll let me in, remember?
Mm-hmm. Guys, like and subscribe to her. And she is an angel. What up, American Roadrunner? It's a Res.
Call me. Because I called you several times.
Consensus triage to 18, consensus triage to 18.
Your blood pressure is really low, that's why we're gonna get you in the back room.
I don't like y'all.
I said that shit right back to. Oh, forgive me.
I think I'm gonna give me steroids. You watch. Steroids. Prednisone.
She go all around the board trying to get me to feel. Yeah, she goes, she going crazy. She go all around the thing. All the way around. She feels, I don't know how she gets on everything. She got my friend on the school, when it's Friday.
Thanks.
If you're cleared to go, I'll go home tonight.
All right.
But if not,
We'll figure it
we'll
out.
deal with it. I've got a
Open your mouth. Ma'am, open your mouth. Hello? Is your name Darby?
Mr. Raphael,
Hey.
I just need a quick signature. This is your hospital authorization given us.
Hey, what's your name?
Right here.
she might need Narcan.
Hey. Her eyes are open. Hey, what's your name? All right, and what's your birthday?
Stress at home, this is anxiety, baby. You say this is anxiety chronic? He said it's anxiety. Okay.
is. I covered up
What is it?
doxing information. It is a mother's suite. Privacy for pumping or breastfeeding.
Wow.
Look at this. They have this over by the Coke machines opposite
Nice.
where breastfeeding mothers can have privacy to pump or breastfeed. I thought
Makes
that was
sense.
really cool. I thought that was cool.
Makes sense.
And you have a hotel on, right? How many days?
I just need to remove any doxing information.
So pretty.
There's no history of seizures.
Caledonia, Mick McKetty, Mr. Reality, American Road Runner. What's up, CF? What's up, Gerardo and Sarah? Hello. Why am I at the hospital? There's a spider bit me.
Oh, with your halter?
8:35.
Yeah, he about to go feed her and he about to go back to the park. He got kids by his mom or something. They got kids over there. Yeah.
You can get a pain roll? You are getting a pain roll?
No, to wait for her.
Oh, to wake you up. All right, so how many times do you pass it out? Do you pass out every day? Oh. All right, let's just get out EKG, just walk around.
I'm drinking this. I've never had this before, but it tastes great. It's got electrolytes in it. It's alkaline water. Look, if you need to, step outside and smoke the vape, and I'll let you know if they call your name.
No, I'm cool. I'm gonna make it. At some point it'll happen.
Huh?
At some point it'll happen.
Yeah. But I know you don't feel well.
Samantha.
And you have anxiety. You had a bad experience yesterday.
How's your foot doing?
Oh, it's great. I think doctor said it was healed up, or I mean, he wouldn't want to have me take my cast or walking boot off.
Are you hungry?
Am I hungry? Yeah. We're gonna, if as soon as he gets through here, we're gonna go drop off his prescriptions. And you said you wanted to maybe go to a cool Chinese buffet.
Yeah, it was your idea, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's
What do
cool.
you want to eat?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, that girl was wanting Chinese, but it is Taco Tuesday. Do we need to go to Mexican?
Mhm.
That's up to you. You know what?
I'm down.
Instead of me being
Chinese buffet? I'm down. 10 plates. 10 plates down. I can do it.
I don't want to be grabby. You're the patient. You choose whatever you feel like you can eat.
I feel like I'm going to jump up and kick a hole in the sky. I'm going to get my butt looked at.
You're gonna make me spit this water through my nose, and it's not gonna be cute. Literally, my side is hurting right here. You can show them, look, right here. It's hurting because I've laughed so much. I have something hurting there every time I laugh now.
I'm trying not to make her laugh no more.
Even when I don't laugh, it hurts sometimes.
Right?
You made me pull a muscle. Hey, I pulled my liver laughing at you. Or laughing with you.
Pulled your liver. Oh my
I
God.
pulled my liver. I think that was from Beavis and Butthead. I pulled my liver.
This is day one of no tobacco.
Day one?
No nicotine, I mean.
Oh, you haven't even had this in? Are you out? Why didn't you say something? I can help you.
Because I got to give them up. Got to try. It's not really quitting.
I could have bought some this morning before we got on that tour bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I went for it today with nothing. And it was rough. I was like, what do I grab? It's like you're falling and you're trying to find something to grab.
So,
Nothing.
not only
Candy.
is he not feeling well, he's detoxing from nicotine, period, and that's not cute. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I remember when I was on pain management and I told my doctor I wanted to be off of it, that it just wasn't for me. I didn't like the person. It made me angry. It did not make me a nice person. And all it did was make me go to sleep. It made my depression worse. And so I told my doctor I wanted to wean off of it, and he wouldn't do it. And I'm like, okay. My parents took me to Biloxi for 2 weeks. We stayed in a hotel room, and we detoxed. In 2 weeks, I lost 20 pounds. I was a sick person. I don't suggest anybody do it that way. The best way is to go into a treatment facility because they can taper you off and stuff or give you something like Suboxone or methadone. I didn't feel I was an addict because I could go without it. I had pain that I just tried to medicate. So luckily I don't have to deal with that anymore, and I've got medical marijuana, so. But I don't partake in it, even if I'm hurting in the daytime, until I know I'm in for the night and I'm not going anywhere.
Rate this hospital smell 1 to 10.
It's very clean.
Was it?
What do you think? If you smell
I
something
think it's
bad,
below
I might,
5. It's below 5 and subpar.
if you smell something stinky, it might be me. I mean,
What?
I said if you smell something stinky, it might be me. I need a shower. I took one this morning, but I need another one. We've been in the humidity
From the hot box.
from the tour that we paid $45 a piece for.
Did he really tell you that he was trying to get it fixed or something?
What?
He said he was like, I'm working on it.
Yeah, okay. When we stopped at, what was that restaurant we stopped at to get a drink?
Morning call.
Morning Call. When we stopped there, I was directly behind the driver and didn't realize it was him. And I recognized that the guy was on the bus, but I didn't realize he was the one driving it. I said, this is a great tour, but for the price that they're charging, that air conditioner needs to work. I said, it's on bust and it is not even working. I said, this fat girl needs her AC or I'm not happy. I had to take a Zofran because I was nauseous. I got that hot. Wasn't it kind of stifling in there?
Yeah.
And it was making me have a panic attack. My anxiety was real high because I felt trapped. I felt like I needed an oxygen mask. But I'm not gonna be a drama queen.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed some damn air conditioning.
What's a carbuncle?
A carbuncle? I don't know. Let me look it up. Is it like some sort of a zit? A boil? That's what I think.
Look, over here.
I've never had a carbuncle. I've had zits, but not like a boil. Okay, a carbuncle. It's a group of pus-filled lumps forming a connected area. That sounds almost like shingles to me. You know how shingles are little blisters and clusters? That sounds like what a carbuncle is. Little pockets of pus. Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, there's already a black center on it.
Yeah.
It's not what you think.
I didn't want to ask him if I could take a picture of it, but if I had a picture, I'd show you if he wanted you to see it. But he doesn't want anybody to see his butt.
No, not right now. Maybe later.
But I'll tell you what, I think it's a brown recluse bite, and I think it's going to need to be lanced.
It's some kind of necrosis.
I think they're going to have to get the infection out. I think he's going to have IV
Let's hope not.
fluids and antibiotics, and they may keep him.
Let's hope not.
I hope not. But if they do, I'm not going to leave him. I'll sleep on the chair in your room if they admit you. I did it for half the summer last year, so. Oh, I was going to show you this. I saw this when I went to go get your ID. Hold on. Oh, somebody's not happy. Warning, patient visitor parking only. All others will be booted. Booting fee is $70.
Damn.
You want to show them that?
No, they've seen it.
It's so funny. And it's got that
That's how expensive it is.
the 866 number.
If you don't give them that $70, they won't take the boot off.
Here is Neil's dog when she was a puppy, and my mama holding her. Wasn't she cute? She's a Jack Russell mix, but she's got long legs like a model, and she's so sweet. Here's my dad walking me down the aisle at my wedding. While we're waiting, I just figured I filled the void.
Hey, listen, so that kind of stuff made me wonder what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, she get caught up in that stuff anymore.
Uh-oh. There's Neil and his son.
Nice.
I don't think he even looks like you.
He does.
He does. I love him. He's a sweet guy. He's a hard worker. Oh, here's one of the cats I bottle fed. And there's my granddaughter. Look.
I don't want to show the kid granddaughters.
Okay.
Just in case.
Well, my granddaughter's beautiful.
Yes. I mean, I'm
Look at him.
no doubt about that, but just don't.
Okay. I don't want to dox her.
No.
And look, Blondie.
Yeah.
She was a mama. She was so worried that
Hold on.
she was so worried about me taking care of the babies. These are the babies I had to bottle feed every 2 hours. And there's my dog Blondie looking at him in the box. I had him on a heating pad. I'm gonna shut up because he don't feel good.
No, it's not it.
He's gonna be ready for me to go because I don't shut up.
It's okay. I'm trying to get my shit set. I want to see some of these people get moving.
I know.
Just a bunch of cuties. Definitely cute little kitties.
Well, I had to call and ask the lady from the shelter to come get those kittens when I broke my foot. Because I had to take care of me. I couldn't take care of them and me when I was about to get married in 2 days.
I sure hope we get moving at some point.
We will.
I'm passing out here. One, two.
Go ahead, I'll read the book.
No, I can't do that.
Do I like bad manners? No, I like good manners at the dinner table, but I think it's funny when people fart. Hey, my granddaughter's father, his girlfriend is a lawyer, and she's a former Miss Nevada and former Miss America. For real.
I've got all this information in my book. Russell,
Oh God.
What's up, Kakashi Sensei?
I pray her husband.
I can't handle fucking sitting like this.
Stand up for a little while.
Just sit on one cheek.
What's been telling you wanna go to room 6? There's a duck on the wall. Yeah, right on the side of this wall, there's a duck. And just tell him you wanna go to room 6. Check it. Right where it says check in, sir. Right there. Oh, press the duck on the wall. Donald Duck, the Donald Duck.
There's a Donald Duck. She's crying. She's crying. Somebody needs to take that little old lady's hand and walk her back there by hand.
You get cold because of their job.
You can't.
I know.
If people are here, it's because they need medical intervention. Something is wrong. They brought her husband in with the ambulance, and she's been sitting out here forever, waiting. I mean, at this point, she doesn't know if he's alive. That's not okay. After this person, I'm gonna go ask where you are on the triage list to be seen. Okay? I'll be very nice about it.
What blood count is what?
This,
Where are you passing blood?
I'd rather have a stealth keeper though. I can't. I can't decide whether I want to get one like this eventually or a stealth camper. And I think I want a stealth camper. I can't decide whether I want to buy one of these or a stealth camper. Stealth campers are a lot more expensive. The one I've been looking at is called a Solis. It's a Winnebago Solis camper van.
Huh? Just try and relax. Check out your phone, whatever you want to do. It's gonna be a waste.
That's what I'm looking. I'm gonna try camping with the little mini camper. And if my truck blows up because it's got 220,000 miles on it, I'm not buying another vehicle. I'm buying a stealth camper van. I'll sell the truck for scrap to the scrap yard, and then buy. I saw one that was like 80,000.
Yeah. Age of it. You can go 2,000. What?
Can you see the parking lot? Hopefully you may.
That's just intake.
I
You go
know.
in there and you do security and you go to the registration, then you come here for a split second, and then you're back up there.
You haven't been to triage yet.
Where they look at you?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-mm.
But I've done everything else.
But
Yeah.
And he did blood. He took blood yesterday and saw him took blood again this afternoon, and it is increasing. We need to find out what the infection is. And when you find the infection.
the stealth camper I'm interested in is a 2024 Solis Pocket by Winnebago.
Is your urine burning or smelling?
I'm gonna go ask the lady to check this.
What was the elevation like? Yes. I mean, that's right. If they were done here, blood test before no stent surgery. You're not on any antibiotics, huh? No. So,
You have been saying about triage. You didn't remember it.
Mm.
It must have been when I went to go get a soda
I never looked
for
at
you.
it.
Well, the person that came got your vitals,
I don't care.
they might count that. All we're doing is waiting for you to be called back to the ER room now. So, yeah.
I know you mean that. Thank you.
Yeah, they gotta
You're welcome. When you feel well, see, that's why people need somebody in the hospital with them, especially elderly people or people that have memory problems. If you're at the hospital, you don't feel good and you don't remember things that have gone on. And you need somebody there that will advocate for you. That's why I said if he gets admitted, I'm not leaving him. I'll go to your place. I'll get your key, go to your place, take Peter's out.
We'll figure it out. We'll be alright.
I'll take me a shower and come back in here in my jammies.
We're gonna be alright.
Nurse needed to intake 4.
Code sepsis triage, Charles Stewart. Yeah, but we gotta check you off.
Cold sepsis triage, cold sepsis triage.
That's not good.
Where y'all sitting right over there? They're gonna be coming to get you because your blood pressure's real low, okay?
Right.
Good luck to you, okay? All right. Thank you. The next of Virgil.
The doctor said that, yes.
I know, but that might be part of it.
Huh?
You can take them today.
No, then maybe that's why it's real looking better to take. I should have told him.
No, that would make them lower. Blood pressure will make the blood pressure lower, not higher. Yeah, so you can cut back on those.
Oh,
You can take any today.
He didn't take one.
Like up here on this area.
Go outside. I'll let you know if they call you back for a room.
Sweet.
So he says I gotta go. You gotta go get it.
I'll lock their house up.
TV goes off. It's curtain. My TV goes off. Thank God there's a song with it tonight. Right back on. Right on.
Do you need a wheelchair?
I don't know what they can get. Low blood pressure.
One time they gave you blood.
You were fine today? No, your neck, when did your neck start hurting? You never had problems before? Any heart problems? What number is your pain right now? And what's your weight? No increase in your neck? Oh, I thought you said you were fine.
I ain't paying shit. Run it up. I ain't paying shit.
You want to be tested today for HIV, hepatitis C? Or you want to see it out? Anyway, y'all want good?
face is let me see a laugh. You don't feel that good, do you?
No, I'm ready to not have a pain in my ass.
I know.
It's very uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's right at 75 years. My mom always said I got sick when I was 12.
But don't stop.
No, it does not. That's not really true.
It slows you down.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
What's up, Juicy Jumbo?
No, 80-year-old.
It looks like you're going to be one of the next people they call back.
Mm.
You have a piece of fuzz.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Heal Your Heart. She said I can help you 2 cents if you need.
Oh, yeah. If we can to help get him on Medicaid, that would be great. It's so overwhelming to somebody, you know, if they're signing up for that kind of stuff for the first time. I want to see if you qualify for that, if you qualify for food stamps, everything.
Yeah. I didn't hear, so I know we didn't hear damn things.
That'll be me and Neil because he won't wear his hearing aids. I'm not joking.
I have humanity.
So you give consent.
He can't hear out his left ear.
201-2020.
If anybody wants to text or call in, they can call in the
Is somebody
number.
calling you too?
No, I was just saying they can call in the number that
516 Kathy Avenue.
I don't have my hearing aid.
Yes.
I'm still waiting.
Nurse or tech needed to intake 4.
All you do when you come, are you gonna bid, or they could just take your name, they can't do nothing more. Because the certification comes, when you come around and do that.
Thank you.
Hey, somebody called sepsis, did anybody let you know?
that's like a heart attack. They usually come back down.
Oh, we can go to the vet?
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Well,
So is my bad part of your professional opinion?
So basically, he could have been back there already. Someone forgot to tell.
It's all good.
Everybody has bad days, and they're busy here. You know why?
Cold
'Cause they're,
sepsis to room 2.
they're
Cold
good.
sepsis to room 2.
You usually feel about meeting linear already in the room.
They're good.
No, because I had told her and said, I told her.
Whatever, just take them back.
Nobody said what you asked.
Are they gonna fight or what?
First one I've seen.
I had surgery on
Gonna battle with thermometers
Time I've seen.
and blood pressure
They already
collars?
said he needs to go to room 2.
You think-
Is somebody gonna take him back?
Not yet. Hold on 1 second.
Thank you so much. Y'all feel better, okay?
Thank you.
Is this Mr. Charles?
Yes.
There you go. See,
Take you
he's
to the
going.
back,
I'm a
okay?
firefighter.
He's going.
I'm not, I don't fight fires. I help work boots on the ground.
17,
Ready for you.
White count 17 times. I mean, yesterday.
And I do it on a volunteer basis.
Mr. Choking. Yeah, so that's gonna be all the way down that long hallway.
Okay,
And then when you get to the end of the hallway, you turn right, and then you make a left, and it'll be the first left, make a left that belongs to your office,
okay,
and then it'll be the first door on the left. Across from the tax door of your office.
okay.
And the door on the left.
Got it.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
Like I said, I wish I had a Sharpie because I would have marked the edge of the retinas yesterday.
Draw on my butt.
Yeah, I would have, that's what they do. They mark, like if you've ever had cellulitis or something,
Yeah.
they mark the edge of the redness
Right.
to see if it's improving or getting worse. If I would have had a Sharpie that was brand new. Yes, here we go, here we go. Need me to take them?
Hello. Hi. You need my birthday?
10473.
You have right on here. With the card thing here.
Sit here.
Nice to be with you shortly.
Thank you. We're gonna have somebody come in and inspect your
Look
butt,
at my butt here.
and
Your
I will
haircut.
look away. I'll look away to give you your privacy. Oops, let me
Yeah,
turn it,
flip
hold on. Okay, he told me I can flip it, but we're not gonna show his butt.
And you have the microphone.
Yes, if they start asking personal information, I'm gonna wait for his cue. If you do this to me, hey,
I'm gonna go.
okay, if you do this to me, I'm gonna mute it, and then I'll unmute it when everything's
Hell yeah.
cool.
You're awesome.
I'm just glad you're back here already. I think you need a pain shot. I think you need antibiotics. I really think you need an IV with saline and antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
And then send you home with more antibiotics because this is nothing to play with. And that's just my thoughts.
Fast tracking because I ain't got no money.
Nah, hey, that's not going to happen. I'm going to make sure that you get the care you need and deserve. It doesn't matter if you pay or not. There's laws against that. No. They're gonna handle this. And they're not just gonna give you a referral to go see a doctor. No, we're gonna handle it today. If he needs surgery, then admit him. And let's handle this. Because I'll be nice, but I will ask questions and say, well, don't you think? Why aren't you? Is it because he doesn't have insurance? I think it might be. So, you're going to get treated properly. I know too many people that work for news stations. We'll get it out there if you get refused proper care. I'm going to ask them if you need a special, you know how like, okay, this is not hemorrhoids, but I'm just giving an example. Like if someone has hemorrhoid surgery, they get one of those donut pillows to sit on. Is there something you can sit on where maybe we can get you a donut and just like center?
What's the word? Drain or?
They're gonna have to drain it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not gonna be I don't think you have a choice at this point. I mean, I could have marked on you. I could have cleaned the area and just marked on you with an ink pen, but I didn't even think about it. I was worried about a damn sterile Sharpie.
That's right. That's just like to see if it's serious. If we're here, they're gonna tell us if it's serious.
Oh, it is serious.
So it's the same thing. You know what I mean? No foul. We were coming.
Yeah. And you're feeling lethargic. You feel like crap. It's affected your eating, your sleeping,
Wow.
you're being awake. I mean, it's affected you in every way. And I'm not going to wait till you got sepsis, like old man who couldn't hear in the lobby. No, we're not going to do that. So, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time holding this up because I've got carpal tunnel. And I was supposed to have surgery last summer, but in both arms, I put it off because my sister had cancer. Okay, whoever said crystal meth, that's not cute. He has had a spider bite, I think he's a brown recluse. It's black in the middle. It's on his butt cheek. It's the right butt cheek? Yeah, the right butt cheek. I was sitting there trying to remember which one I put the bandage on and everything. Because I had you lay flat.
Yeah. Can't wait to get this over with. Whoa!
Oh! At least this isn't old-timey days where you had to just bear down on a leather strap while they did the surgery.
This don't look really that clean.
Or take a shot of whiskey. Ew. It is not clean. Look at that. That's nasty. Ew. That's not okay.
Somebody keep punching the wall.
Hold on. I'm fixing to clean. Oh, they're out. They're out of cleaning wipes.
What happened?
That's why. Hold on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put y'all down for a second because I'm gonna clean this nasty ass table. There's something in this trash can that smells like rotten fish. I'm not joking, and ain't nothing should be smelling like that in this trash can. Somebody got a nasty crotch.
A benign tumor or
And
something.
it's not mine. Ugh. Ugh. I can't open this here. That is gross.
Let me get one.
Here.
Yeah. I'm sanitizing myself.
If they don't want anybody to help themselves, don't leave it out. Sanitizing wipe. Not like I'm going into a medicine cabinet.
I just put my arm on that dirty table and
Honestly,
I fucked up.
it's no excuse.
Damn, you can smell the bleach in these.
It is no excuse, but there should not be anything left on this table after a patient has been taken care of. I've been in ERs before where there was blood on the floor, like they had gunshot victims and stuff,
Son of a bitch.
and they couldn't clean properly or something. They were so busy. That was when
8 days, first day without tobacco or without nicotine. 8
No.
days.
we used to have charity hospitals here in Louisiana, and after Katrina, they didn't reopen them. And I think that is very wrong. And also, a lot of our mental health facilities were shut down after Katrina, and they never built them back. And that's a problem.
Word.
Because I have been PEC'd before because I
All right,
decided.
Con, you did a great, you did a great job. You don't have to clean the fucking.
Okay, I'm upset about opening this can. Okay,
Don't use that one over there. Use that one over there. That one, that one, that
okay,
one.
good. Because I don't want to smell nasty tooties. Rotten sea. Ooh,
Padussy.
I mean, if somebody's crotch is smelling like that, they need some real help.
I mean, come on.
Ugh. I have walked into a bathroom before. What's so gross is like, say you're at a lake area.
Thank you, heal my heart.
Say you're at a lake and it's all hot in the bathroom, and somebody comes here in there.
Thanks, Ken Pope.
They come in there with a rotten smelling tootie. Mm-mm.
Bad, dude.
You don't need to be at the lake. You need to be at the doctor.
Right.
There's no reason for that.
You just jump back in the water.
I don't even want to swim in the same water if your tootie be
It's the
smelling like that.
emergency room.
No.
Observation room or some shit.
You can. You can catch so much stuff from sitting on seats. Okay, think about this. This will make you really sick. You
All right, Porter.
You go out to eat, they clean the tables. A lot of them don't wipe down the seats. Think about somebody having something gross in their pants. And there might have been seepage. Makes you not want to go. Makes you want to take your own antibacterial wipes. What's the first thing I gave you when I came here? Antibacterial wipes.
Yeah.
I don't trust.
Well, them wipes right there are real deal.
Oh damn! It's making me sneeze. I'm sorry.
Dr. Sam.
What are you doing?
Bless you.
I'm sorry.
Yours not the sick one? Oh,
No.
it's that white, yeah.
Yeah, it was gross. I had to clean it. He's got a
I know.
spider bite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, here, I'll hold your phone so you don't drop
Did you
it.
see a spider bite you? Or?
No, I have seen a spider bite before, and I truly think it's a spider bite.
Okay.
So, I'm filming me. And
No?
No, this is new. We don't know exactly what's from.
Oh, spider, huh?
It's hard to say if it's a spider or not. It could have started out as a spider bite. If you saw a spider bite you, what I feel is fullness there. Can you feel that there's like firm kind of fluid underneath it?
Mhm.
That's called an abscess or a boil.
Mhm.
Oftentimes it starts as an infection at the skin. Now our skins have bacteria on it. That's normal. Even if you're, washing and like you have a place to stay and you're cleaning and showering every day, there's bacteria on your skin. Once it makes its way into deeper tissues, it can get infected, and your body walls it off and creates kind of this like inflammatory response. That's all the pus that's there. That's distending all the nerves around it and causing pain. Now, there's a bunch of different places these can show up, literally from your head to your toe. I've seen them everywhere. I was concerned that this was like in the rectum, which actually is not. It's on your buttock, which is a more common place, and those are easier to drain. If it's in the rectum, it's a little more
Oh, yeah.
complicated. But I think we're gonna get some good stuff out of that, okay? And it's gonna make you feel better once it's done.
Yeah.
I know you're miserable right now. Anytime you sit on that, it's probably causing a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna give you some medicine for pain orally. That's gonna make you a little bit drowsy.
Right.
Did you drive here, or you can drive home?
I can drive him. I brought him
Alright.
here.
Do you have any allergies to any antibiotics?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna give you an opiate to make you a little drowsy, if that's okay with you, just because the procedure is painful. I'm gonna get you moved to a different area and take care of it.
Alright.
My name is Sam, S-A-M.
Thanks,
If you got any problems or anything?
Can y'all use some of that free stuff too to like, you know,
This is,
deaden the area?
it's something that I can do. I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
Because if
with it.
he's just gonna get a pill.
Well, I'm giving local anesthetic, which is an
Oh,
injection.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. I just want to get this
Yeah,
done.
the pill, free stuff works if it's like a single joint injection, but I need to distribute anesthetic to a lot of
Okay,
that.
good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I was just worried if he was given a pill.
No, I mean, I'm giving him
That
a
it
pill for
wouldn't-
pain, but
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
would-
do local anesthetic.
Yeah, I was afraid it wouldn't have enough time to take. Do you think he might benefit from one of those donut pillows while this is healing?
So maybe,
Since
but
it's so
he's gotta
close.
sit over that, and that's like where the donut pillow goes
Right.
to protect your rectum.
Right?
So I don't know if that area, it
Yeah.
might be on that more
Okay,
pressure onto
yeah.
it.
Might
But if
be
you can
worse.
find a way to balance through it and it works, maybe.
Mhm.
But most of the time that's to offset pressure of the rectum itself.
Yeah,
So
because it's not in his butt
it's not in
crack.
its butt, it's in the glute wrap. It's actually
Yeah.
like,
It's on
cheek.
his cheek, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna talk a lot about how to take care of this after I fix it. But once it's done, because I probably want to give information before I do a procedure, nobody's listening because they're just worried about an
Mhm,
injection. So you're in the right place. We see this every day, and we'll take care of you. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm worried about antibiotics at this point because it's definitely affected.
You know what? I gotta take them and I can't drink them.
Right.
I know that.
Yep. I'm gonna give you your first one here. Okay?
It's not a problem for me because I don't really drink.
That's good.
Sorry you're here. I know this is.
No, it's okay.
When you're sick, not a fun place to be.
It is what it is.
Yeah. We can fix it. You don't need to be in the hospital.
All right.
Okay?
Nice.
Yay. We got Bob the Builder nurse. He's gonna fix it.
like it.
We can fix it. Yes, we can.
I like it. Is it still on?
Mhm. Yeah. But
No, I know. It's still on too.
he didn't. I didn't want to be done. Y'all, I apologize. I'm not used to streaming, so he was like waiting to tend to him until I put the phone up.
They didn't say it's not a spider bite.
Yeah, I think it is, but it's an abscess.
Yeah,
A boil can be
that's what he said.
created by a body, a splinter, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Am I in jail? No.
No. I'm here with him, not just him. If he's locked up, I'm locked up too, I guess.
It could be a spider bite, yeah.
I think
Fucking inflamed and needs drained.
I think it's a brown recluse spider bite. And it just hasn't
Bro,
started.
that shit don't happen.
Well, if ever I go to the emergency room, I've done something real good.
Yeah.
Either I broke something or I'm getting admitted.
I'm not worried about a pain pill. I want the pain pill so I don't fucking feel him poking around in my ass cheek.
He's gonna give you an oral pill, but he's also gonna give you a local anesthetic.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But there'll still be pressure
yeah.
and it still hurts. Like you said. It's not going to be comfortable. It just needs to be done and it's over with. There's nothing else we can do about it.
Here.
There's nothing else can be done for it, huh? Right here? I'm going to go to jail. Here, hold this.
There's no camera in here. Okay, here they go.
Fingers. Whoa.
I'm gonna turn this around. He asked me to film him, but not the procedure. So when it gets to the procedure, I'm gonna put y'all back in the purse, but keep the sound on. Hey, my Carhartt purse. It's my cool purse. Says extend the legs of the bed. I think this is a gyno bed. I'm not putting his legs in stirrups. I'm sorry. I'm serious. We're not here for a prostate check or a vag check, okay?
We're not here for a good time. We ain't here for a long time. We definitely don't want a bad time.
There's a little thing to pull out. Okay, let me inspect it. Hold on. Move. I'm not getting up in your junk. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is what they're talking about.
It's like a lazy boy.
There you go. Okay. Is that better?
Ain't bad.
Okay. Thank you for telling us that.
Ain't bad.
I literally thought you were telling me, pull out the stirrups. Put them in there. I'll be like, hell no. I'm not fixing to watch this boy get spread eagle like that. I don't even want to see Neil like that. My husband. That's not a good angle. Oh my God. It says get that speculum ready.
What?
Do you know what the speculum is? It's that thing that they stick in your vag. Hey, they stick it in your vag and then they jack it up like this.
Dude, I ain't got no bad.
So then they can stick this long weird swab and tickle and do you a pap smear. And the tickle doesn't tickle, it hurts
Would you rather
actually.
have a boil cut out of your butt or a pap smear?
I'd rather have a pap smear.
Okay.
And I would rather have 10 complete hysterectomies like I've had to one sinus surgery.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
It's crazy as hell.
Hey, I'm gonna stand here to make sure you don't get violated and you get a badge check. Y'all, I'm stupid. I need to stop. I need to shut up. I'm gonna get thrown out of here. Hey y'all. I always get one of these when
robotic ass cheek.
I always get one of these because I've got a neurological problem. Y'all, if I ever get pulled over for DWI, there's no way, when I haven't been drinking, that I can pass a field sobriety test.
What is that thing?
It's fall risk. Normally I would get a yellow star on my door when I was in the hospital because I was a fall risk. That means don't do anything without calling the nurse. Well, guess what? Oh, girl, tell me I can't do something. I'm gonna do it. So, when I was relearning how to walk and everything, they were like, don't go to the bathroom unless you call us. When I could finally get my butt in that wheelchair, I wheeled my butt over to the bathroom.
Obviously.
Because that was part of me getting better. Ooh, lemon alert. What is a limb alert? I never heard of a limb alert. Y'all, look at this. Limb alert.
You want to alert
An
someone
allergy. I'm allergic to penicillin and NSAIDs
to the limb?
and sulfa drugs.
Maybe the limb needs watch.
Hmm.
Checked out, you know what I mean?
Okay, sorry, I was looking at a board that's behind my back, but I'm not gonna show it. So I'm next to the locked med cabinet. Look all what's in here. There's Ivy stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna stop the stream. I was saying, we got IV start kits, we got adapters, we got J-Lou.
Yeah, we got a lot of
And
stuff.
it's all locked up because crazy people are trying to get in there and mess with stuff they have no business with.
That is true. We just want a sugar level, yeah.
I thought you were the person here to give him the good stuff.
No, so we're gonna do this and then we're gonna move him into a consult room, which
Okay.
is a couple, not that far away from here,
Okay.
but that's where they're gonna pop the abscess.
Can somebody go ahead and give him his pain med?
Yeah, and that's where he gets all his medications.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm worried about him hurting and I'm worried about him needing antibiotics.
I wanna say they did order that. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Check my text.
Now hold on to this. 110. We're good.
My sugar's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I got worried because I thought this was a gyno table. And I'm like, please, no.
Yeah.
No strokes.
Yeah.
But we pulled that out.
Yeah.
I got blooded for streaming.
No. They don't care.
I got busted.
No, not really.
Something is happening.
Hmm?
Can you fix this? I've moved it around a lot and I screwed something up.
Oh, yeah, you good. Watch. Yes. Close that up. You're good. You seen what? We saw you get busted? What?
I threw that
Nobody
thing.
got busted.
I did for having my camera on. I did.
There's no way. Listen, nobody's done anything.
It was
They're blowing
funny.
this up like some guilty conscience shit. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing.
I just want to make sure you get your treatment
Yeah,
and we get out of here and we don't get thrown out.
I'm a willing participant of this.
When did you notice the abscess?
Like 2-3 days ago.
And it's just getting bigger and bigger?
Yeah, just painful as hell, and yeah, I think I was having chills from it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's like, "Oh, I told you it wasn't a spider." Look, it I'm pretty sure it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's on that right one, right? On the right side?
Right
Yeah.
cheek, close to the butt crack.
Not that close. Don't scare people.
It's within 2 inches of that butt crack.
Well, 2
I
inches
just saw.
There's a lot of room in 2
I
inches.
just saw your whole butt crack and all the glory. So.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
No, I didn't. I looked away after I saw
Obviously,
it.
it'll look better when it's not inflamed. And, you know.
I'm not interested in looking at your butt crack.
I wasn't interested on presenting it, to be honest.
Well,
I wasn't trying to put it out.
Nobody saw it but me and the nurse, and I looked away.
Right.
I was up there trying to dig your damn bandage off your butt. Rip it off.
It wasn't that bad. None of it's that bad so far, but it's gonna get worse.
Oh, let me tell you something.
They're
Neil
gonna gouge it into my ass.
Neil doesn't like needles.
Yeah.
If you gonna give him, God help him if he has to have surgery. Oh my gosh.
There's reasons for that. There's reasons. You know, nobody wants a fucking needle to go into.
I'm telling you.
I don't do needle. I've never put a needle in myself to get out.
No, me neither.
Never, ever.
I've had friends that have
I've been accused of it more than 10 times in my life, but no, I don't do intravenous drugs.
I've had friends who have done IV drugs in front of me.
That's crazy.
And I was trying to get them help, but
That should make me mad.
I wasn't going to have an intervention because I wasn't. No, you've got to make up your mind and be ready to give it up.
Right?
If you're going to give it up.
Hey, my sugar's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need to go check mine. That would cost too much.
All right, my friend, let's get you to your medicines.
Yes. We moving. Okay. I'm moving on up to the east side. I don't know how to push that in.
Not a big deal.
It's okay, we'll fix it up for you. We go in console 1. It's gonna have a stretcher, so you should be okay. To the right.
Console 1, I think behind those doors. Go ahead.
We could just keep her on like
Great.
Need a blanket?
Are you cold?
Yeah, maybe. My skin
A pillow and a blanket for him, please.
My skin feels crawly.
You might be anxious.
It'll be alright. I'm not that anxious till they start poking around in it, then it's gonna get me anxious.
Well,
So we'll make it.
I'll make sure that they don't take your whole ass cheek off because you already suffer from no acetol.
Exactly. It's not fair to just lose
It's
all
not.
your ass in one day. But it happens to the best of us. And maybe the worst of us. Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you. You gave me a cover mat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Better than nothing. No. No more cigs.
Lots of times, I'll carry candies in my pockets because sometimes, like, I didn't eat any lunch today. Well, sometimes my blood sugar will drop too low and I need a piece of candy or something quick before I start going into convulsions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, always offer my sister the hot candy that is melted in my pocket. And she takes it. I have a peppermint. It'll look like it's all sucked on and been put back in the paper. No, it was melting because I had it in my pocket and it was too hot. Okay, let's see if we can. Shit. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna text while I watch. Make sure they don't cut his ass cheek off.
Oh my God. You need to put an implant in there. Not cutting out, you know.
No, it's my 2 cents with the camera. It's Tanya. Me. Hello. Me and all my not so great glory because I need my roots done. Well, that doesn't matter. I'll get that done. We got to get him. Oh, you like my shoes? Yeah. My Vans. Oops. Oh. My Vans. They're cool. So, for your viewing pleasure, I may have to chest it. That means sticking it up against my stomach so they won't know I'm live.
Quit making a big deal of it. You think you're spy or something.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. All the bodies on the floor. All the bodies on the floor.
So let the bodies hit.
Oh, whatever. I suffer from chronic lyricosis. I don't give a damn.
Lyricosis?
Chronic lyricosis. That means I don't know the words to the song.
Lyricosis.
I just make up my own stuff. Hey, I think the Bee Gees have a song called More Than a Woman. I used to think that it was called 4-Letter Woman. Okay, so what's a 4-letter woman?
I don't know, but
That would be a C-U-N-T.
I got a feeling it's going to be a hell of a process.
That would be a see you next Tuesday, S-C-U-N-T.
Oh, Mr. Green?
No, 4-letter woman.
No. 4-letter woman.
4-letter woman. It was more than a woman. Yeah. I thought it was 4-letter woman. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear them, they're getting the supplies for your surgery that you're fixing to have right now. I hear them.
What do you hear?
They need towels. They need splash guards so that when they lance it, it doesn't spray up in their face. This is like an episode of, this is an ultimate episode of like Dr. Pimple Popper. For real. Can we get rights to this? Because, I mean, you know, it is his butt. He needs to get money off of this. I told you they were getting I'm not feeling nothing. I'm checking my text.
Let me scan your arm again. What's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, probably 7.
gonna give you, a Norco 10. And then, the other pill is a Bactrim, which is an antibiotic, okay?
I don't know what it is, it don't matter.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay, you don't mind.
What, Norco or?
Yeah. You know what? Before I started watching YouTube videos, I used to watch pimple popper videos on YouTube because oops. No. I don't know what I'm doing, that's why it was. So
The fuck is a Norco?
a pain pill. It's like a Lortab. A Norco is like a Lortab or something like
Yeah,
that.
same thing.
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah. It's an opiate for pain.
For it later.
It what?
You'll be feeling it later.
Oh, I believe it. I have no delusions.
I just want to make sure they numb the ass cheek good enough before they start cutting on it.
I can't. I have to take antibiotics.
You can smoke weed.
It is what it is. You know, like I said, I'll still be able to walk and stuff.
Dude, you're fixing to have surgery on your ass, and I'm going to witness that. Depending on how much they have to cut, you might get a stitch or two.
Let's hope not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope somehow we
Hey,
can.
Dr. Sandra Lee, she always wears that face shield because, you know, sometimes it wants to spew out at you.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
we've got
I
a...
don't watch that crap.
We have a face shield
I
here.
wondered what kind of people watch the pimple pop
Me?
stuff. I just never, it's not a thrill to me.
I'm a weirdo.
Pimple popping and such.
Hey, pimple popping, blackhead removal.
Yeah.
It calms me and it makes me sleepy.
It's like ASMR.
I'm a weirdo. Yeah, it's like ASMR or AMSR, whatever that is. I don't know the numbers, letters, whatever. Booty, 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 booty. If you start screaming, I'm gonna mute this. Let me know if you want me to come hold. Hey, let me know if you want me to come hold your hand.
No, thank you.
And whatever you do, don't move while they're doing their business back there. I thought that they were gonna have you spread eagle in the gyno. In the gyno bed.
That don't make any sense.
I know. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Oh my God, but I crack myself up, so I don't care.
I can't believe this even happened, man. It's not like what kind of time was this boil to come into my life right now? Like I didn't need this.
They said make sure Diddy doesn't pop in.
Oh,
No.
Dr. Diddy.
I
I'm
will.
Dr. Diddy.
I will police the butt and make sure they only lance what needs to be lanced, and no fingers in the butthole.
Chop his nuts off.
No fingers in the butthole.
What?
There's going to be no Diddy here. I'm going to police that. Somebody wants to do that, I'll punch them out. When I broke my foot, Neil had to hold me back because the doctor, he pushed on my foot exactly where the bone was broken, and it was just straight reflex, man. I was laid on a gurney just like this, and boy, I came up off that mattress with my fist cocked. I was fixing to cold cock the doctor, and Neil had to catch me because it was just instinct. I said, "What did you do that for?" The nurse goes, "He has to do a physical examination." I said, "Nope. He didn't have to push on my broken foot." This was even before I knew it broke because I heard
They
it.
all do that though.
So I said, "That's what an X-ray is for." That was
That's
absolutely.
a hard thing.
I said he did that because he wanted to.
When you tell the doctor, you're like, it hurts right here. The first thing he's gonna do is try to touch it. See if he can feel the.
I cussed him out.
Yeah.
And Neil was worried I was going to get thrown out for disrespect. But
how about people that have been shot and didn't even know it?
Mm-mm.
And they went to the hospital for like headaches and stuff. And the doctor got to examine him, and he finds a whole ass bullet inside their fucking head, like this close to like.
Can you imagine? Okay, can you imagine Neil being a sheriff deputy in the parish we live in, and I'm in jail with a broken foot because I cold cocked the ER doc.
Right.
Yep. It almost happened. Promise. And if Neil's foot was broken and he went and punched on it like that, on the broken bone, I'd cold cock that doctor for Neil. If he didn't do it, I'd do it. That's unnecessary. I don't care. That's what an X-ray's for. But I've never hit Neil. I mean, I'm not a violent person, but boy, it was just a reaction. I came up off that thing. I was ready to fight. I was hurting, pissed off. He done pushed on my broke fifth metatarsal. No, that wasn't gonna happen. I think you were bit by a brown recluse, but I can't verify that.
Right.
Okay, I'm getting hungry.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
We haven't eaten lunch,
Yep.
and I'm getting hungry.
I'm starving. Let's just walk out.
That's why I came back. You're not walking out on this one. No, sir.
Gotta face it.
We're gonna take care of it once and for all.
No more butt problems.
You don't need any butt problems. Hey, this will give you something to say to somebody, that wants to be a troll. You can say, you know what? You're more irritating than that spider bite I had on my right butt cheek.
Right.
Do it.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna be alright, one way or another.
When we leave here, we'll go drop your prescriptions off somewhere that's probably open 24 hours in case they're backed up. So we can get your scripts today, and that way, if you're okay in the morning, when I leave, you'll have what you need.
How long does it take for a pain pill to kick in?
Probably kind of like a drink, maybe up to 30 minutes-ish. Hey, I hope it relieves your pain, but if they have to wheel you out of here because you're like jelly, I'm gonna need some help. We might have
You
to
ain't
take,
gonna have.
we might have to take you back to your,
No, I ain't gonna have to.
we might have to take you back to your place and DoorDash again.
Be alright.
Shout out to the DoorDash, Lyft, and Uber drivers because we've been using them. If we partake in a drink or
I ain't drinking for a while.
a joint, then we use other means of transportation. I've got my truck parked. I want to see what they get out of there. Like, this is free entertainment for me. I don't have to log into Dr. Pimple Popper or something.
Mm.
Will you feel some kind of way if I enjoy what I'm watching?
It's alright. It's gotta happen.
You're going to be my entertainment. I'm going to have to tip you. I'll tip you accordingly.
What could it possibly be but white blood cells?
It's black. It's necrosis. The tissue is dying in the center.
And then they gotta cut it.
Yeah, that's why they have to lance it out. They have to get that nasty infection out. And that's why I think...
That shouldn't hurt much more because it's already dead.
I think you're going to have some stitches. I do. I'm not wishing it on you, but I think it's going to happen. I do. If you watch those Dr. Pimple Popper things, you got it.
Wow, you did your job. Hey.
Hi.
I'm just checking to make sure we got all the right supplies here. Yes, I'm gonna check. Gotta get a couple more things, but that's pretty good.
They're going to have to put a pack underneath you to catch all the stuff. All the stuff that comes out. The ooze. Okay, I'm going to... I'm expecting a text, like, real soon, from my hubby. I'm sorry. Do you need me to leave the room?
If you're okay with blood, it's fine with me.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I was telling him I watched Dr. Pimple Popper.
Nice.
So he's going to be giving me some free entertainment.
Yeah, it's up, actually, I should say it's up to you. Are you okay?
Yeah. He's okay if I stare at his butt. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It is tight in here, isn't it? Would it be better if I move over there?
No.
Okay.
This is the last hospital just had sheets between the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually...
At least you have privacy. Yeah. That's cool.
We don't do it out in the hallway.
Yeah. I was hearing some things in triage I didn't think I needed to hear, man. For real.
I'm going to tell you what I do before I do it. A lot of this is set up, okay? So if it looks like I'm scrambling around with things, it's because I'm scrambling around with things, but before I do anything painful to you, I'm going to tell you. Is it easier for you to be on your side, not on your stomach?
Yeah, can we do that? I have to be...
The problem is when you're on your side, your butt's like your muscles are a little bit tighter.
So I need to be flat.
If I could try it on your side if you're stable, and if it doesn't work, you can move.
Just try to flat. That's my shoulder up skateboarding. It's been hard to roll up on the other side.
Which shoulder? What were you doing?
Just come up the ramp. transition.
Yeah.
Made it, you know.
When was this?
Cantilever. It's
Yeah.
been a couple months.
And you still can't lay on
I still can't get my arm all the way up.
it.
Fucking shit hurts. Sorry. But
Yeah, that's okay. I've heard worse.
Yeah, there's definite movement loss. I could move on for days.
Okay, so we're gonna perform minor surgery, huh?
I'm too excited about this.
Oh, be quiet. You can go through this or you can stay butt hurt over there, okay? This is exactly why I came in with you this time, because
What happened last time?
we went to another hospital and he was disrespected because he's homeless.
Sort
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Everybody is somebody and everybody matters.
Figured.
Not okay. But I like this hospital. My sister works for this one in Baton Rouge. She works in the pharmacy.
Like a doctor in Baton Rouge?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Alright, so I'm gonna be using saline to kind of irrigate and clean it out. So water is gonna go to the dependent place. So I think actually I might step out and put you like in a gown just because I don't want to get your clothes dirty. Would that be okay with you?
That
I'm not. Yeah, I guess.
Like just to
he
preserve.
did. It might be a lot of pus, and he doesn't want all that junk, nasty junk to get
No,
over
I'm
here.
actually. I mean, it's gonna be pus, but I'm talking about this saline.
Oh, okay.
So I have a social worker here that can talk to you about what resources and stuff and follow up.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of dressing and packing I put in will make a difference, but a follow up. But most of the time, these don't necessarily need to see a doctor for the follow up. It's normally like depending on how much we get out.
Mhm.
A lot of times, it's just you pull out the packing it yourself in 48 hours. More numbing medicine.
Man.
Well.
I know it's painful, but I'm glad it's getting taken care of. Mm.
Your glucose was normal. I don't think it's from diabetes. I don't know exactly how it happened.
My glucose?
The blood glucose level was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get there. No.
I may need to get you an ice pack for you to lay on your stomach and you can put it on your butt. Help with the pain. I mean, it looked like
Is
a
this gonna feel-
spider bite to me.
This is gonna feel like ice water. Okay? But I promise you it's just room temperature, it just feels weird. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you feel too bad to go get some supper, I'll just pick some up on the way home.
Oh.
You might not feel like sitting and eating anywhere. Deep breaths, my brother.
I want you to tell me whether does this feel sharp or dull? You don't feel it.
Deep breaths.
You're doing awesome. I know it's painful.
Well.
Now it's getting sharper.
Yeah.
The incision from the skin right now is about 1.5 centimeters.
Okay.
Okay? Just so you know.
We almost done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get more out.
Yeah, you did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I'm trying not to prolong it.
Right.
But I know that there's this big cavity that I'm getting some pus out. I want to get more.
Right.
So we don't have to do it again.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you're taking it like a champ, because I think I'd be crying. I mean, I know I would be. So. You've got nerves of steel, dude.
I don't fucking feel like. I actually don't like that anymore.
You what?
That's why I came, because I was tired of the pain.
More water, okay?
Yeah. So sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do, but it's better than just, putting it off.
So how big of a hole did you have to make that in them?
It's about 1.5 centimeters. It's less than an inch.
How deep?
Well, the cavity is about 1 centimeter deep.
Deep, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to get more of it out. It's disrupted, but it's not. There's still some more.
It's almost like it was trying to get ripe so it could come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It was definitely right.
In layman's terms.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I just spilled my water all over my face. Are you okay, Mike?
Yeah, my arms are going numb.
Yeah.
I'd like to go a little bit more. How much do you have? How much tolerance you got?
He wants to try and get some more of that nasty pus out. Can you hit him with some more pain medicine before he does that? I'll take him straight home and put him in his bed.
Yeah, I just don't know how quickly that's gonna work. It takes a little bit of time.
He's talking about local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Local?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, again, see if you get more out.
My goal is for you not to have to get this done again.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we want. This once and done.
I ain't worried about fucking pain medicine. Ugh.
And you're a nurse, not a doctor, huh?
No, I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought he told people what to do. He's the one with the knowledge. Is it hard?
Mm-hmm.
It's not liquidy. It's like a. And it's not like encapsulated or anything.
There's a capsule on it, yeah, but.
Are you gonna be able to get that sac out?
Oh. Working on it.
Mm. See, if they don't, it's just like on Dr. Pimple Popper. If they don't get that sac out, the probability of you having to go through this again is very likely. So, I mean, you're straight up having surgery right now, and you're handling it like a champ. I'm proud of you.
It's not quite surgery.
Huh?
But
If you have a scalpel cutting my butt, that's surgery. Excuse me, but. I'd rather have a hysterectomy than go through what he's going through right now. I'm serious. I was put under for that. I don't want to be awake.
Ow.
Okay, well, if that's not surgery, how come when I go to the dermatologist and she pops my zits, it's a surgical procedure I'm billed for?
that's fair.
Okay, my point has been taken. Yeah, because if you're digging all up in my ass cheek with a knife, that's surgery to me.
I'm not using a knife to dig.
No? What you digging it out with? Because I'm not looking. I don't know that I can.
They're called forceps.
Forceps?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting pus out, by the way.
Mm.
More saline, okay?
You're doing good, Mike. You're doing great. I'd be crying like a little schoolgirl over there. So I'm impressed that you can take this. This reminds me like we're on a episode of MASH. They're performing surgery in the tent. But that's a nice facility here. I was telling them how cool this hospital campus is because not only do they have what is it, the Brent Hotel?
The Brown House?
The Brent House Hotel, yeah. Not only do they have that, it's like a little city. In the atrium area, there's retail stores, there's a pharmacy, there's food.
You're doing awesome. I'm just gonna put the packing in it now, okay?
Thank you for taking care of him.
Yeah.
I was so worried about him. I was gonna send him an Uber or a Lyft to go, take him to the doctor. But I said, nope. I know men, they're stubborn. I'm married to a very stubborn one myself. And, yeah. I said, I live 3 hours away. I'm just gonna make the drive and make sure he gets taken care of. Because this isn't something to play with. Because once it gets in your blood, that's dangerous.
Yep.
I just, I can't even imagine. Well, I can because I actually had a spider bite on my stomach that went from the size of like the eraser on a end of a pencil to like bigger than a grapefruit in 3 days. And it was MRSA. And I had to go every day to get the infection dug out and repacked. And it was so disgusting. And there was a smell to it. Ugh. It was awful.
Ow!
Back then, I lived on Lake Bistano, way out in BFE. Luckily, I had a friend that stayed with me that was able to get that stuff out and express it and repack it every day for me.
Okay, so there's about an 8-inch piece of packing packed in there. Okay. There's 1 inch of that that's sticking out like a little tail.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm done poking and prodding. So
Thank God.
you did good. Yeah. Sorry for torturing you.
You did amazing.
You did great.
And I'm gonna step out so you can get dressed and
It
stuff.
had to be done.
All right, I'm gonna just step out so you can finish up.
Okay, I'm gonna go over the wound care with you and come back in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait. I thought you was gonna get dressed. My bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that just having you both hear it. I'm gonna type this up on your paperwork too, if you
Cool.
forget everything I say.
Cool.
So, there's this piece of 8-inch gauze that's in there. There's 1 inch that's remaining, okay?
Okay.
In 2 days, so Thursday evening, you can pull it out, okay? It's all one connected piece, so you don't like worry about taking multiple pieces out.
Right.
You can do this yourself. You don't need anyone to do it for you,
Mm.
okay? You'll feel the tail there, and you pull it out. I want you to take the antibiotics twice a day
All right.
for the next week, which I'm giving you a prescription for. I'm also going to give you some pain medication, okay?
Okay.
I recommend you use ibuprofen first, but if the pain, or naproxen first, but if the pain persists despite that, then you can use an opiate, like the thing I gave you here. To be honest, the pain's going to persist regardless of what I put on it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm putting antibiotic ointment on top of it right
If I
now.
keep it clean.
Yeah, so I want you to keep it covered for the next 24 hours
Right.
because I just dug into it.
Yeah.
You can use warm compresses over the dressing, encourage it to drain a little bit more. Once you pull the dressing out, once you pull the packing out, which is, Thursday evening, you can do, like, if you could do a warm bath if possible, or just in the shower with warm fluids, because that's going to draw more pus out of it.
Okay.
Okay? Now, there is, this redness is called erythema that's going around here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That might get a little bit worse, but if it starts getting a lot worse,
Mhm.
then
Okay.
come back. High fevers come back.
Right.
Okay? There's still pus in there. What I did is like make an incision and then I deloculated, broke up the parts to bring out as much of the capsule as I could.
Okay.
But I can't open up your whole butt, so it's gonna
Right.
need to keep on coming out.
I have a question about the baths. Is it just plain sterile bath that's been
Normal
scrubbed
bath
with
is-
feet? Not in the Epsom salt or anything?
He doesn't need Epsom salts.
Okay.
Normal, yeah, New Orleans tap water is perfect. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't feel like you need to get anything fancy.
Okay.
And you have the access to like a shower handle is fine. Okay? It's gonna be painful and tender because I took stuff out, but I packed the dressing into it. The reason why I'm packing the dressing, I don't want the skin to close it over for it to heal. Like I want the skin to be open so it continues to drain. Okay? I'm gonna give you a referral to surgery. Because if it becomes a persistent issue, those are the folks to see, but this should improve over the next week.
Nice.
Okay? Let me move this. I'm gonna have you step out.
Yes. Yes.
And then I'm gonna have you talk to the social worker. Would that be helpful by filling out prescriptions and stuff? Which is the pharmacy?
It was the CVS on General de Gaulle or whatever.
That's on the West Bank.
Oh, is it?
Where do you live?
Over on New Orleans.
Okay, because if you live in like Tremay, there's like that thing it's on St. Claude and Broad. There's a Walgreens. It's not 24 hours. That's what you want.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, if we can't get it tonight, I'll make sure.
He's getting the evening dose, so as long as you get it by tomorrow morning,
Okay.
because you got the evening dose here,
Okay,
right?
and we'll set up so you can get dressed.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
No, you've been wonderful and amazing.
Yeah, sorry for torturing
Thank
you.
you. We really appreciate
Mhm.
you fixing him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on before you flip over. I'm gonna put a new bandage on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you dressed yet?
No, he said he wanted to put a bandage over it.
Oh, that's right. He's getting a special bandage. My
Right.
bad. I'm tired.
You're good. Mm.
Hey, look. Once we go through the process with you getting healthcare and any other resources that you can,
Yeah.
I'll be glad to help any of your friends
My
that.
phone on?
Oh, probably. No, you're there. So you have 8 inches of gauze packed into a tiny little. Oh, dude, I'm watching it drain right now.
Feel it draining.
Oh, it's like you flinched your butt cheek and it blood came
That's disgusting.
out. I'm just being real.
I'm sorry.
I'm describing it. And you've got sticky stuff from those damn good band-aids I got you. And there's sticky stuff like you need Goo Gone for your butt. They have little pads. I'm gonna ask for some because I used to get them when I had to get tegaderm patches when I got my infusions. We can get the sticky stuff off without hurting you. And I'm still learning, and I apologize. I messed up your phone at one point.
No, you're good, dude.
I'm new to all that, and honestly, I was kind of freaked out.
Okay. These are some good bandages.
Oh, cool.
So I think like when you do change it, these are probably the ones you want to get.
Do y'all have any of those little squares that remove the sticky from the bandage I had on him?
Yes, I need to ask the nurse what that is, but yes, thank you.
I forgot what they're called,
I don't know what they're called either.
but I know it removes that sticky without it hurting you.
Alcohol prep pads?
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have her put it on before she puts that on you too.
I'm
gonna have her put that on you before we put this down, because otherwise it's gonna be painful when we take it off your butt again.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll have them do all that.
It cleans the area and it makes sure it doesn't damage. It's actually almost, I don't know what's in it, but it almost seems like it's a mineral oil or something. And it takes that sticky off.
How long do you think he was digging in my ass for? Jeez.
Dude, forever.
There, take this.
Forever, man. I don't know how you did it. I would have been crying. I'm not gonna lie.
It felt like I was being stabbed.
Well, he didn't want to call it surgery.
No, he's doing the right thing, man. I can't do it. I had to get it out of there.
If you're digging in my butt cheek with an instrument, that is surgery to me. Are you squeamish? Because I'm going to tell you what happened. He went to go throw this cotton ball away, and he accidentally, he missed the trash can, and it went splat on the floor.
Right.
Your blood was all splattered. I'm so glad that I'm amused by this. Not. Oops. I think I showed your butt. I'm sorry.
It's for medical science.
He has 1 inch of gauze sticking out of his butt. Yes, it was a big abscess. They don't want to call it surgery, but dude just had surgery up in this room. And they packed it with it's an 8-inch piece of gauze and 7 inches packed in the wound.
Oh, stop. You just making it so hard. I have to relive every part.
I'm giving you PTSD. Come in.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
I'm laughing.
Dr. Sam asked me to come see you. That's the doctor taking care of you. I'm one of the coordinators here. My role is more like making sure we get the insurance part addressed, which was your
Right.
concern.
Yes.
And then you wanted our prescriptions to go to Walgreens, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Which Walgreens?
One on Rampart, where St. Claude starts.
So Rampart and St. Claude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you don't want to use our pharmacy?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll use it here.
It's up to y'all.
That's great. If we can get it filled here, yes, I'll pay for it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, we have a 24-hour pharmacy now, so.
Oh, good.
I don't know how the other
I didn't know
Walgreens-
that.
That's started
Okay.
like 2-3 weeks ago.
See, my sister works at the one in Baton Rouge, and theirs is not a 24-hour.
Ours just became 24,
Okay.
so it's literally brand new.
Wow.
But he was worried
Okay.
about you having insurance and follow-ups. Did you have,
Yes.
do you have a primary doctor?
Nope.
Can we set you up with one?
I mean, sure.
Okay. So the, what we call the MCAP we do here, which is just a Medicaid application, we just send it to the state.
That would
Do
be
you have
great.
access to, the internet, or you?
Yeah.
He can do it on a phone, but if somebody could help them,
We
it
can't
would
help
be
them with it,
awesome.
because reason I'm asking is, we're gonna submit the application today for you.
Oh,
It's an
great.
electronic thing we do. But if you're getting if you get on the state, website, you just click Medicaid, Louisiana Medicaid, it'll populate to their site, they have their own portal. So you give
Sweet.
yourself a username, it's gonna ask who you are, a few questions, and then it'll ask you to give yourself a personal password. You can follow the progress of the application.
That's awesome. I'm gonna take some notes here, cause
Well, if you want, I'll load it up here.
oh, that'd be great.
I mean, that's the best thing to kind of start with. Our state does move record level fast.
Okay.
I'll just pull it up and show you.
Are you who they said was a social worker?
I'm one of the case managers.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Um,
Anything we can do to help them, that'd be awesome.
do you work? Do you have insurance? Do you work?
He
Are you in
does not
between?
work.
Okay. The Medicaid asks you all kind of, Louisiana Medicaid will want to know, you're eligible medically and then financially,
He
so.
has worked in the past,
Okay.
so
They'll ask you all that stuff, that's fine. You can see here, am I eligible, Medicaid eligibility, and then you pop in here and you give you the prompts.
okay, cool. And that's just okay.
This is about the Medicaid.
LDHLA.gov. Okay, cool.
If I go back to the top,
Cool.
one of the things here is gonna give you the, when you want that, and now give yourself the portal. I'll do that.
Awesome.
So it's gonna ask you things so you can, cause it's just like our portal system. You, only a patient can log into it.
Cool.
But for them.
Okay.
It changed a little bit.
He's showing me
Mm-hmm.
so I can help you.
So look, now I'm on their little, on the prompt here, so I clicked on the Medicaid, so then there's programs and how you apply.
Mm-hmm.
You can see right there, then you're just clicking away, you create your own account. and
Okay.
Literally, I just clicked 3 things.
Okay.
But we
cool.
start that because he's a patient here.
Great. That's
they'll-
wonderful.
And then I think the best way to follow up is if you get on this.
Make his account with his credentials, and then you can follow up on the process.
Yep, they'll email you and say, it's being reviewed. It takes, I think when it runs smooth, I wanna say 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
On a Monday through Friday type of 4 to 6 weeks, but then as you progress, and they're gonna ask you which one of the programs you want, because there's multiple.
Like
Here's the qualifying, and then they have multiple plans.
Okay.
So there's,
If he's applying for Medicaid today, will it go into effect, like, if he's approved retroactive?
well, it's gonna be monthly, so you're applying during the month of May,
Okay.
so.
Do you have to reapply every month? Okay.
They do open enrollment once every, November. You just
Okay.
gotta tell them, you gotta submit back that you wanna keep whatever plan you have, or you're allowed to use a different one. They have like 5 of them.
Okay.
And it gives you tips for choosing, so it's just, do a little research, find
Okay.
out which one best. And then, the other part is having a provider,
Right.
seeing a doctor.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's the easy part. We can do the medicine here, right? The
Mhm.
antibiotic, you
Yes,
said.
yes. We don't have to send that to Walgreens. I'll pay for it today. So yes, get the script filled
That,
and
and
we'll walk
then,
out with what you need.
So you said you don't have a primary. There's a really good clinic in New Orleans, not far from your, where do you live? Was it Barone Dryads? Did I read it right?
No, not anymore.
Where's
That
home?
was my original.
You live locally?
Yeah, I mean, I'm staying down around the French Quarter.
Okay. There's a really good clinic, that's community-based, sliding scale. We see patients who don't have insurance, and they also close that loop with the Medicaid.
Okay,
I'll
good.
put that in your paperwork, so that way, that's a group that's actually based in New Orleans.
So
So
that address is from when I wasn't homeless.
And since he's homeless.
that's okay if that, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, since he's homeless, is there any, printouts you can give me as far as maybe housing help or no?
We
or-
don't have any housing help. I
Okay.
have a list of shelters.
Okay.
We have a
No.
list of group homes.
Okay.
But where are you living in the French Quarter?
He's got a dog, so shelters aren't exactly.
Yeah, shelters, well, the dog and then shelters is.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Well,
The Claiborne overpass.
no one's asked that before, but I'm pretty sure it would be a no-go.
Yeah.
So then you have to stay with your dog, which makes you.
Right.
But
Okay.
But if you
Thank
get
you.
sick, we've had patients before who I think if you ever use the local SPCA, they do, they can hold it for like up to 30 days a pet while there's something medically going on. So,
Well,
trying to get back on your feet, and
yeah,
that's part of the
I
process.
could always take her home with me if I need to, because I would return her. I mean, she's well taken care of.
Yeah. But, happy to give you the list of shelters if that's helpful, but yeah, if there's a
Yeah.
dog in the picture.
No, there's a dog in the picture, so we gotta take care of her. All right, well, thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
finished that part for him as far as the.
Yeah, I'll help him.
That and yeah, it's a good clinic. How do you get around? You use a bike, you public transit?
Walking or skateboard?
Walking or skateboarding. Now, the reason I asked that is this clinic from where you're staying, it's a couple miles, it's a lift ride or a friend bringing
Yeah,
you.
we can get a lift if I'm not in town, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and you'd have
We
a
just need him to get help, with his health, so.
And being here helps.
Thank you
starts
very
it.
much, we appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Let me go let Dr. Sam know when we're gonna do our pharmacy.
Awesome, okay, great.
Right? We're good with
Yes,
it?
yes.
Okay, all right.
We'll leave with our meds we need. So then we can either go straight home or we can go eat, whatever
Good, eat.
you feel like it.
And then go back.
Perfect. I'm very, very satisfied with the care you've gotten here.
It's better.
I mean, am I happy they had to dig in your butt or butt cheek? No,
Oh, God.
but they have treated you
Respectfully.
very
God
respectfully.
bless them.
They're awesome.
It's just like I said, like sometimes timing's off.
They
You
truly care
go
about
to the
you.
wrong place on the wrong day, you meet the wrong
Well, and,
doctor or wrong nurse.
and everybody has a bad day.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
know. But I'm just saying, sometimes, like, just maybe the time you left the building, or you know what I mean? Like the time, like it all adds up to like,
yeah.
and then, you wait a day and everything's fine.
Because, I mean, okay, just like sometimes I like hearing someone's voice versus like a text message because honestly, you can tell the context they mean that message in.
Yeah.
Because I've snapped Neil's neck off one day. I mean, went off on him. And then I felt bad about it. But he went off on me as retaliation. And the next morning, I texted him and I was like, you know what? I'm really sorry for what I said to you yesterday. And, I said I was quite an asshole. So, and then he tells me, well, I'm sorry I popped off at you too.
There's blood all over that fucking thing.
I know. That's your blood, dude.
I know, what's that thing there?
That is a pad that they didn't need to use, that would soak up the blood as he aspirated or lanced the area. But he's given us some really good bandages for and I know for a fact they know about this. Sometimes you just need to ask. Sometimes you need to ask the right person.
It's real.
That's why I said when people go to the hospital, you don't need to go alone. You need a patient advocate because you're not feeling well enough to deal with what needs to be dealt with. So you said you wanted to go to a Chinese buffet, or where did you want to? What do you want to
That'd
eat?
be awesome. But you might have. I mean, I don't know. How far are you gonna go to do that? Probably Metairie.
I don't care.
All right, let's go. That'd be sick.
I have a truck. I'm not gonna be drinking. I'm not gonna be smoking or anything, so I can drive us there. I'll wait till we get home at the end of the evening, get you settled. I'll take P for a little walk, and then I'll go to my room.
You might as well look it up now on your phone.
Okay, see where the
Asian buffet is on Suburban Street.
let's see. Oh, I know where that is. That's over there by Outback.
Maybe.
Let me see.
Pretty sure it's on Suburban. There's like another one that's like.
I just want it to be good.
Yeah, me too. I've never been.
I didn't eat lunch, so I'm
buffet.
starving. I've been to one that we quit going to because it's gone downhill.
Like getting your
When-
ass cheek cut into.
When I worked for Progressive, their one of their offices was on that street. Okay. I see it. It looks like it's only almost 4 miles from here. And it closes at 9.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I think you have ice cream
Hey.
too.
This is the one on that street you said.
Suburban?
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Asian buffet?
No. Mandarin House Chinese buffet.
Whatever. You gonna have chicken on or
Chinese buffet. Well, he must be feeling better. He's ready to go hit the Chinese buffet. I'm glad, because he hadn't been eating properly because he's been in so much pain.
I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit, and we'll put some stuff on it.
you ain't gonna dig in it, are you?
No, I'm not messing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna put the Netflix on it. Sorry.
Alright. Just feels like a big bruise now.
Oh, good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, agreed.
Feels like I slammed on it or something.
Y'all can take these with you.
Okay, thank you.
You're so
I appreciate that.
welcome. Yeah, and they're like a little padded Band-Aid.
Good.
You should be good.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you got, okay, let me walk out because you gotta get dressed. My bad. Okay, your phone is right there.
Ow, it's so wet. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like this. It's wild. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Does not feel good. I feel like I gotta pee. There's blood all over me. Fuck. What the fuck did I go through? That's my blood. Okay, put my pants up, brother. Pull your pants up. Come on, baby. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom. Damn, how am I gonna sit? Damn, that's crazy as fuck. Mm. Oh. Is there a bathroom I can go? I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, here it is. Are you okay?
Yeah, hold this.
Are you about to throw up?
No,
Okay.
use the bathroom.
Mm.
Were we in there?
Yeah. We're just waiting for your discharge paper.
Yeah, she probably waiting.
Yeah.
Pretty nasty in here though.
Oh, oh.
What happened? It
I don't
froze
know.
up?
I don't know. I'm not good at that.
Something happened.
I'm not good at that.
Wonder what happened. You have your thing on?
No. I don't think so. Hold on.
Huh.
Yeah, I do. I just turned it off and turned it back on.
My phone?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be back in a minute.